Hey YouTube, Wolfy here, and today we're going to check out a Steam game called Towns. Now this game is, I think it's like $5 or so on the Steam shop, and it's kind of a city managing game where normal RPGs, you're the hero, you run around the towns, you're buying the equipment, and you're exploring the dungeon. Well, in this one, it's actually the roles are reversed, and you are taking the place um, of the villagers and you are building the town for the heroes to come and explore the dungeons in the earth below. And in this one, we're going to start a new game, and we're going to do a normal map, nothing mixed up now. I'm not really sure what the buried towns thing is. I've never used it, nor have I really read that much about it, so we're not going to use a buried town. And for this one, we are going to do the wolf towns. There we go. Right now, each map is randomized. It uses a similar coding as what you would see in Minecraft. And before you say no, this is not a Minecraft knockoff, nothing like that. This came out, I believe, around the same time as Minecraft. And let's see. All right, let's take a look at the map. Right, oops, zoom out, not in. Right now, this looks like a grasslands. We got some pear and apple trees over here. There are lots of wood that we can use. Let's see. I don't see any monsters so far yet. That's a good sign. We got cows, chickens, birds. Alright, so that means all the monsters are actually underground. So we can use this to our advantage and actually make a pretty peaceful town and get started right after that without losing anybody. It's pretty easy to... Oh, nope, there's a jungle over here. Alright, we got froggies. Yeah, it's like this game's version of a goblin. It's a froggy. It's like a mutated frog or something, nuclear waste. I don't know. Alright, now we started off in a pretty decent open area, so we're going to actually cut down these trees, pine trees. Yep, we got pine trees and we got regular just trees. Both of which, now, in this game, when you plant things, you need to plant specific things, like these are pine tree bushes, mushroom bush, should be regular tree. Yeah, bushes are for regular trees. So you have to use those and turn them into seeds, and then plant them. And your people normally automatically do that stuff for you, but we're not going to really get into the complicated stuff right now. We're just gonna start off and build our first building. So let's get rid of these carnivorous plants. Those always end up killing my guys over time. So let's harvest some food first. We're going to harvest some pears and apples over here. So that way they're there. They're not going to actually bring them over to an area unless you designate where you want your food to be. Harvest that wheat right there. And we'll have them start cutting down these trees. Alright, so now your villagers are going to go off and do the orders you gave them. And these guys are going over to gather. A few of these guys have already started chopping. And you can designate what you want their jobs to be. You can stop people from doing certain things, or you can make change their priorities as well. How do you do that? Nope, that shows you where they are. Alright, I don't know how to set the priority at the moment. I'll figure that out. Oh, priorities panel, right there. That's for everybody, I guess. Alright. Where did they go? Where did they go? Alright, these guys are still chopping wood over here. Oh, there was a tree thing. You can see the combat log right here. Now the graphics in this game aren't really that good. It's a kind of a low-end graphic kind of game, but it's still it's very interesting in the aspect of the city building and trying to keep your citizens alive, their happiness, and so that way they can bring more people here. All right, we're going to pause it. Let's see, they've harvested all this food, and we're going to go ahead now. To build things, you have to use a zone. And when I first started this game, I really was having issues with keeping my people alive, and so I would always build inside of these giant hills. So I would have like hobbit homes, and basically I turned my guys into dwarves and hobbits and stuff. But I actually think this game was greatly influenced by Dwarf Fortress. It's another city building game, very intense and very cruel for that game. Like there would be like an acid rain, and suddenly you got zombie kittens overrunning your town, and all your dwarves are dead. Like, it's very cruel, and this game is a little cruel as well when it comes to how often your people will get killed and what could happen. Like, if you leave it'll show a little corpse where they died, and if you leave that there, the ghosts will eventually appear, and ghosts are pretty overpowered to begin with. So if you don't take care of the body and bury it soon, or if you right click and you can delete it, like I can do with this bamboo, destroy. And if you don't do that quick, it's really hard to keep them alive during something like that. If just one ghost appears, it can destroy all your people if you're not even careful. Now each citizen has an auto-equip button to where if you've made weapons and armor and stuff that automatically equip it, or if you've found different ones, you can equip it. You can also change your citizens into soldiers, assign them different groups, like you know, a patrol group that runs around either in the dungeon or outside the town patrolling it. Because there's also sieges in this game. Now a siege is every so often, I think every couple days in the game, a siege will appear. And it's where random monsters will start attacking your town. You don't know where they're going to come from, or what they're going to be doing. But alright, so here, let's set up a carpentry, because we need carpentry in order to build anything. Because that's what your wood works. That's what you do to bake barrels and all that stuff. So we're going to build one. I'm going to make it a decent size so we can put some storage containers in here. Alright. So we got that, and then what we do next is we have somebody build a excuse me, a carpenter's bench. You don't need anything particular to build one, you just need some wood. Okay, so you do need something particular. I lied. Alright, so once we start, somebody will go make that. Started, right? Yeah. Who's building? Alright, she's building it. Beatrix de la Champagne. Okay, now the names for these people are very funny. Like, you got Tybalt Mary, Staden Vivel, Belzebut Faceby? I don't know. Alright, so she built the carpentry, so we're going to go ahead and use that to build our first food storage container so we can store some of that food. Okay, carpenter's bench, we need some wood. Alright, so we're going to just build 4 of them right here. No? Can't do that? Okay, so we're going to build 2 of them right here. Still can't do that. Alright, so let's do stockpile. Maybe we can... Carpenter's bench. Yeah, I got a carpenter's bench right there. Alright, so let's do prepared food. Put a little one right here. Everyone will go and bring some food over. Needs an accessible wood detailer. Okay, so I need a wood detailer. So we need stone for that. Where am I gonna? So let's have somebody mine this over here. Get at least a piece of stone. And come over here. Someone build a wood detailer. Put that right next to the carpentry bench. Alright, so we're going to get some of this stuff built up, and then we'll come back. We're back. Alright, so we got a few things done. Let's see, okay. So I built, we did the wood detailer, carpenter's bench. I built a few of the food barrels, and planted a few apple trees and some regular trees. And right now they're on the search for some wheatgrass. We also must mourn Gregory de Brios. He died over here, and I had to destroy his corpse because random froggies decided to go a little far from the jungle. I probably should not have built so close to the jungle since that's the only jungle area, but this is a pretty decent open area, so we're gonna just keep going and hoping for the best. And no one is gathering wheat. Why is no one? Oh, there's one. What's this? Yellow flowers. Also chop down some of these trees. We still got a lot of wood here, so let's try and make some, I think, yeah, raw materials. And I did turn the sound up a little bit so you can hear them chopping wood over there. There is music to this game, but that just kind of overwrites my, anything I say, because that's what the computer wants to do. So let's put these raw materials right there. These guys are still in the search of wheat, and they're still hunting. So let's make sure that no one is dying. Alright, there's that one right there. Okay, we don't want anyone going over there yet. Let's do... oh, there's another one right here. That should do it for those two. Let's wait. Oh, I saw something. I guess not. Alright, so now it's nighttime. There is no difference really in night or... okay, I got it. Oh. Oh, crap. Why aren't you helping? Stop standing there. I can't. Damn it. Alright, how do I... convert to soldier. There. You guys go help. Go help. Please. Come on, kill him. Thank you. Did I lose anybody? Nope, almost did. He's mortally wounded. Shoot. Now, these guys heal over time as they sleep and stuff. Combat log. Yeah, Froggy dies. Alright, there's another one. Oh, shoot. There we go. There's another one right here. Let's just hope he doesn't get too close. Now, until you give these guys, until you give them personal rooms, they kind of sleep wherever they are when they're tired. Which can be very dangerous if they're out trying to collect something when they, you know, just fall asleep. They do wake up if they're attacked, but still, that's really not good in terms of, you know, safety for them. Now, each of these barrels can hold up to 10 items. We're going to go ahead and build 2 more food barrels here. We get a bowl over here that we can end up killing if we wanted to for meat, and then cook the meat. We're not going to. Alright, we got some of our trees ready, so we're going to go ahead and harvest all of this. And then I'm going to have them cut down the current trees that are right here. It's being attacked right now. Okay, so I got 2 people converted to soldiers. We're going to go ahead and bring one back to convert to civilian, and we'll keep one here. Let's go ahead and make another zone. We're going to make a masonry. We're going to build it. Where are we going to build it? We're going to build it right here. I'm not going to make it as big as the other one. We're just going to make kind of a little stone masonry, and then build a, no, not bone carving bench, a mason's bench. There we go. Put it right there. Anybody gonna build it? Ah, he's on it. Beelzebub, you are a true trooper. You are mortally wounded and you are still building things. Well, the rest of these lazy bums do not want to apparently do anything. Alright, so now, since we have some wheat that we're growing here, we need to find another container to build for raw food. And we're going to have to, let's just make a line of it. No, that's not very organized. Let's be a little organized with this. Alright, there we go. I'm going to rotate you to face east. Yes. Don't. We can go south. Yeah. So we'll build an entrance to that thing here or something. And so while those guys are building that stuff, we're going to actually make another one so people can use it. Another carpenter's bench here. Wood detailer here. I'm going to get some more stone first for that. So let's mine. Yeah, mining that stone. Joffrey? Oh. Game of Thrones reference. Game of Thrones reference. I hope Joffrey dies. Is that bad? Yeah, that's probably bad. Oh look, the froggy is nearby. Alright, so that's not good. We're going to convert you to a soldier real quick, and you to a soldier just so we can kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Do it. Where's my other soldier? Alright, everybody just pile on. Kill him. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Don't let anybody die. Woo! We did it! Alright, let's put you back to people. People, not soldier people. Alright, let's rotate you to face south. Rotate you to face south. Alright, because we're gonna build walls around here eventually and build a door entryway. Oh, that was the froggy dying. Alright, so people are still. Why aren't we? We need more wood. Let's get some more wood. Just chop down these trees. We'll harvest some of this stuff. Destroy. Alright, so I can already tell that we're going to end up needing to build walls to keep these froggies out. Damn, they're coming from everywhere. Alright, so I'm going to have to get in a little more detail about this stuff. So when you want anything specific crafted, you gotta go to this section over here on the left. Militaries, weapons. We'll go with stone. We'll go with spear. Now this will tell you if anybody's working on it right here. This number on the left. You can put any number of people on that certain task if you wanted to. And then we're going to build armors. Cloth, bone, no. The wooden set. We're going to make one of each of these boots. Boots, greaves, breastplate, and helmet. So that way our soldier will be a little more protected. Now you can also suit up any of your regular civilians. It's not really cosmetic. It doesn't really look that good when you have regular civilians suited up in armor. But sometimes it is needed. Because these guys aren't really that smart when it comes to going around and gathering. I think I have the flattened blocks section on. There we go. Now we can actually see our trees and stuff. Like if I wanted to kind of hide these or hide any walls I built, you just flatten it there. Wow. Alright, now let's have our soldier auto equip. Who's our soldier? Earl Moron. Yay! Moron is our soldier. Okay, we have a moron for a soldier. Alright, so we're going to gather some more materials, and I'm going to come back. Alright, here we go. Alright, so here's what we did. We have fully equipped Earl Moron with a full suit of wooden armor and his spear. We also built a small barracks. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to assign a group. We're going to go City Guard. Yeah, City Guard. We're going to put Moron as part of the City Guard. That's great. Okay, and then we're going to, yep, this is a City Guard barracks. You can change the owner of what barracks you want. Like say you want a dungeon guard or whatever. You can build a barracks down there and assign that to the dungeons. Pretty full. Only 16 damage though. Yeah, but only 16%. This is an easy mode thing. You could grab it if you wanted to. Sorry, Mom's playing Terraria. We've been playing that for a while. Hopefully I'll be able to do a video for that soon. Not able to yet. But alright, so let's see. We planted some more apple trees to get some more food. And what we can eventually do with this wheat, since I've planted a little bit more, I'm gonna do a whole another 2 rows for it, because we can build a bakery, and then we can just keep a better steady of food there, because your villagers will automatically get the best. Oh, excuse me. Get the best food available for them. We still do not have enough materials for this, so let's chop down some more wood over here, because I have not set them to automatically do anything yet. I'm going to wait to show you guys that. They're automatically building the armor and a spear though, so actually maybe we can actually cover that. So let's mine some more stone. We can cover a little bit about weapons and automatically having people do stuff. Now, I'm going to plant some more wheat over here and have them gather this stuff so they can plant that. Now, alright. What are we doing? Alright, let's get rid of that. Now, to automatically set your people to do stuff, you go over to this section on the left. You go to, say you want... Oh, somebody got in a fight. And they won. Thank God. Thank God, because I don't see our guard doing... I didn't see our guard doing anything. Moron! Get on your job. Alright, let's go to food. Go to gathering. Now, we can't have them make flour or anything yet, so we can't set any of those, but let's go to trees and plants. We get some wheat. Let's have them harvest up to 10 pieces of wheat. And for apples, bless you. Nope. Alright, now let's have them harvest up to, let's do 20 apples. Keep a reserve of 20 apples in there. 10 wheat. It's a good start. We don't have any pear trees. Yep, we don't have any pear trees planted yet. Pear plant, yeah. Alright, let's see. Can't do any baking, not yet. Alright, so we have that set up to where they'll automatically start doing those things when we're running low of that particular supply. Let's actually go to wood now. We need to go to materials. This is from planted trees, pine trees right here. We'll go with 15 reserve. Too high for now. 10 reserve on the wood because we don't have any more planted yet. I want to wait till we have some people strong enough to go out and gather the seeds for it, because they can't just turn wood into seeds. That doesn't work that way. You have to it'd be a little scary actually. I'm gonna chop this piece of wood and plant it in the ground because it works that way. Alright, I'm retarded. Alright, let's see, because they got the pine tree bushes over here. That's what they need to grab and turn into seeds. You can't, again, just toss a log in the ground and call it good. Alright, so inside the barracks we've built a weapon rack where another stone spear is kept, and then we got the armor rack, which they're going to bring this extra set of wooden armor to. And so they're automatically harvesting a lot of this stuff. And what did we put here again? Gathering there. 10 wheat. We want a little bit more than that. Let's go with 15. There, that should do it. We got 20 apples. They're still harvesting those things. So let's... oops, what did I do? There you go. Let's grab a little bit more of those if they're ready. Nope, only one is ready. Now we've been harvesting some stone over here. I'm going to grab a couple more pieces here. And gather some of these over here. Chop down this wood. Get rid of all the excess stuff over here in the corner. Alright, we got regular bushes over here, so we're going to plant some regular trees, not pine trees, next to the regular trees, because why not? Let's go over to planting. Yep, this is planting. Now we go to tree. Now you can move your screen with the WASD keys, or you can move it around with your mouse, like other classic strategy games, like Age of Empires, Warcraft, things like that, where you move around the screen with the mouse. So let's plant these. They're not going to plant it over the apples, so we're going to have to wait till those apples are moved, because I'm not going to delete any extra food. I'm going to harvest this. It looks like we're pretty good on the raw food materials for now. I know it's going to change. We get a lot of room for raw materials, though, so that's good. We got a badger in our barracks, because I have not built any walls on anything yet. So, but we will, because we will need some decoration here, because this just open-ended buildings like this doesn't look good. It doesn't look good at all. And then we'll eventually build rooms for these guys. What I'm going to do with this one, I'm not going to do what I normally do and just pile them all into one giant building. I'm actually going to build individual houses for people. Let's try doing that, because I've never done that before. Because that just takes too long. But normally for me that just takes too long, and I just get bored trying to do it. Alright, so we're going to try and get this a little neatened up. And nah, never mind. I'll keep it on. I think I've done a little too many pauses in this for now. Alright, so they planted the regular trees, and there's a piece of wheat. I'm going to destroy it. We got plenty of that. Grab this. Put those two there. I'm going to plant this tree on top of Anne St. Clair. Anne St. Clair. These names. Lonnie Benoist, that's a girl. Leonie? Yeah, Leonie. We got Tybalt. There's Joffrey again. There's Beazle Buick. Trusty Beazle Buick. Maybe I'll make him a soldier next. I don't know. Then we got Althalus Liborg. Liburge. I don't know how to pronounce these names. Drop these down. Now, luckily, with the trees that you plant, they're not gone for good. And they'll chop them down to the stump, and another tree will pop up out of that, because it works that way. Sometimes it can work that way, I guess. I don't know. As long as it has its roots. I don't know the physics of nature. Probably should. I did graduate high school. I probably should know this stuff, but I'm not thinking. I don't know what I do with sugar cane. I think I can make cookies and stuff with sugar cane. Turn into sugar and mix some flour and I don't know. Alright, I'm not going to harvest these because these are still too close to those damn froggies. I feel weird saying that as an enemy, a froggy. Because normally you think of frog and you think those cute things that, you know, you pick up and they're slimy. Not giant goblin looking things that stab you with spears, try and eat you. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to work on this a little bit. I'm not going to do too much. Just going to kind of neaten this up a little bit. And we will call it an episode. And I will probably make a second episode in probably today or tomorrow. Whenever I feel like it, I guess. I don't know. I will make a second episode of this. And we will keep working on our town. Alright. Bye-bye.